Another sort of poll here. I'd like your opinion on this aspect of customer service. It's an interesting one that I've never really thought about before. Do you think this is right? What happened to me the other day? It may have happened to you as well. I was in a small local supermarket, not one of the big main ones. It's one of those sort of like or Londis or Premier or something like that. I can't think of the name of it now. And or Cost Cutter, one of those. Anyway, I accidentally a pot of yogurt just slipped out of my hand that I picked up, and I dropped it. I am quite a clumsy guy, not as clumsy as I used to be, but I very rarely break anything in a shop and the yogurt, obviously hit the floor and it splattered onto the floor. I can't remember ever doing anything like that for a while, but my friend was saying to me that normally the courteous thing, the done thing in customer service would be they would just count that as one of those things, collateral damage, it happens, and they wouldn't charge you for it, they would just clear it up. Just one of those things. It happens, accidents happen. But when I got to the till, I was surprised to find that my bill was £1 more than I thought it would be, and I asked why. I asked why the calculation was more than I thought it would be, and he said, "Oh, my colleague told me I had to charge you for that large. It was a large pot of yogurt." And my friend was not happy about this. He said, "You don't do that. You don't charge a customer for something so small. One item that you've accidentally broken. You don't charge for that. It's just one of those things." Now, I've never had this situation before, never thought about it before, but what do you think? Should they charge for an accident, or should they just count it as collateral damage, just one of those things, and just clear it up? So, what do you think? Should they have charged me? I was shocked that they charged me. I didn't think they would do that, although, again, it's not something I've ever experienced, well, not in a long time anyway, never really thought about it. So how should they handle that if it's just one item? Should they charge you, or should they just let it go? I know my friend was really not happy about this, and it was the way it was done as well. It was done sort of miserably, like I was a pain, like I'd done something really bad. There was no sort of diplomacy or courtesy or customer service. It was just like I was an annoyance, an irritation, and they were going to charge me for it. So yeah, the attitude all round, there was no customer service really at all. What do you think?